We are live, the Mez West State Tour. Fach Garcia versus Mike Boyd. Mike Boyd receives one on the wire.
No, he doesn't.
Mike Boyd doesn't receive one on the wire? It's 8-8. Fach is an 8.
Woo! 8-8 race.
Wow. Oh, man. Okay.
She said 80 race.
All right. So we got action, even game. And Fach makes one on the break. This is going to come down to who makes the least mistakes in this match.
Look at that table layout.
Wow.
1 shooting the 3, then the 6.
Oh, yeah. He's, man.
Table number 13, Tony Rodriguez and Justin Marks.
It's going to be a kind of easy table for Fach right now.
Justin Marks.
Right?
Yeah, he's just got to get right on the 6 ball. He's fine.
Right. And in these moments, James, you just have to stay in line. Like, look at that.
Well, see, he bumped it. Now he's still makeable.
Right, but he made it harder on himself. He's not supposed to bump that ball. He's not supposed to bump that 6. He had an easy out right there.
He's actually still good. He's got a line where you can roll this, and if he misses, he gets the cue ball behind the 8.
Right.
So he bumped the 7.
Yeah.
He bumped the 7.
Yeah.
Even if he makes that, look, he's out of line on the 7.
That was no good. That was no good. You know, I'm of the school of thought: you either play safe or you make the ball.
So you're telling me you don't believe in the 2-way?
I think it gets you in trouble a little bit unless you have a bunch of balls. You know,
I'm pretty sure you played like 7 2-ways last night. Again, I just got him again, y'all.
Don't listen to James.
I just got him again.
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. My man Jason Call in the house. All right, that's my big man. My man coming back to the art of the thespians, doing his thing. All right, Fach looking at banking this ball.
He's playing safe.
Oh, nice. He's looking to get behind the 7. It's
a tester right now.
Yeah,
our first game, 0-0.
Yeah, absolutely. This is not anything easy. And I'm going to ask them if they would like the measle ball on this table. They're playing with the.
They are. What are they playing with?
I don't know. Is that a Stafford or something? We're going to contact the ref Oscar Dominguez and see where's the measle ball for this table.
No, that's the Aramith ball.
Oh, that's the Aramith. Oh, okay.
Those are the Aramith Tournament edition.
All right, so Oscar just filled us in. This is the Aramith Tournament edition, sponsored by Aramith, new person on the Mez Tour, and this is what we do. We're always innovating. We always check with my man Oscar Dominguez to see what's going on. The poster pool, he gets it in.
I should ask for measle balls, just because everything else is measle.
Right.
Do you think they have one in front?
I think they do. Yeah, because we actually have 2 sets of Durman.
All right, let me ask you for a measle.
All right.
I don't want people adjusting.
That's right. That's right. Oscar always keeping it fair.
Everyone else shooting with a measle ball. I don't fear him.
All right. So Mike Boyd, he has a shot at this 6 ball. Cut this in.
This rack went from an easy out to this 4 innings on the 6 ball.
Exactly. A little bit of war right here. But this is how we do it.
This is that first game warm-ups
right
here.
Because he let up a little bit on that. I know he hits balls crisper than that.
Look at this, though. Left the 6 tough again.
Hey, Fach might play one of those 2 ways you talk about.
I think it's going to be 1-way, the back of the pocket.
I like that.
This is going to be a 1-way,
It's a
right
1-way
back of the pocket.
Mary Kaufman from CSI in the house. Go ahead, give a little shout out right here.
Hey everybody!
All right, let them know what's coming up.
The U.S. Bar Table Championships, they are going to be July 22nd, or no, August 22nd through 28th. I don't know what day it is.
All right.
Get your entries in.
That's right.
Yeah, and if you're here at the Mez Tour, we're waiving the late fees for the folks here at the Mez Tour.
But if you're not, you're going to pay a late fee.
Yep.
All right, so get it in. Thanks, man.
Thanks, Rob.
All right. And now Mike has a chance. 1 rail and back, right? Oh, no.
No, Drew in the pocket.
He just overworked that ball a little bit,
he
right?
did a little.
Did he have to do that,
Yeah,
James?
no, I think he did. Like you said, just cut it over, go to the rail and
Right,
back.
go to the rail and back. If it's not available for you, then go ahead.
Ironically, this is the shape that he wanted the first time on this 6 ball.
Yeah, exactly right. I was gonna say, do you bump the 8 here? And he went right at it. He gave him a little different shape.
Now you got a double kiss off the cue ball, so yeah. Now he's got to kind of kill this ball to get a good angle on the 8.
Exactly. And he did. Fach is
Skilled and
used.
good.
He's used to that because he plays a lot of one pocket.
Yeah.
So Fach has those skills. Fach has the skills to recover quickly. Also, he's very good at that. A little bump. We got a little love bump here. Got a little love bump, but it's all right. And Fach looks like he's going to. First blood goes to Fach Garcia. Moves ahead a score of 1-0. You're watching the Mez West State Tour. What stop is this, Mr. Harris?
6.
Stop number 6 in Plush Pocket, Northridge, California. You're listening to Raw Hannah with my cohort,
James Harris.
We are in the building, and we are glad to bring you pool. It's been a good summer of pool. I have a number of things to talk to you guys about, but right now we're just keeping moving on the pool. And Oscar's coming in to tell them if they want to switch the ball, and they're switching to the measle.
He said start over.
Mike Boyd
He said,
said,
"Can we start
Mike
over?"
Boyd said, if you're going to switch the cue, well, I want to start over. That's a good move. I like that move. And I'll let you know, ladies and gentlemen, James Harris just has a table full of cough drops over there.
Yeah. Those of you that are avid listeners knows whose cough drops these are.
Mike Boyd on the break.
Pocket the wing ball and the one ball.
All right. And he's got shape. All right. One rail back out to get on his 4-ball. He's looking good.
I don't think. Yeah, we're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere.
That was a nice crisp hit. He ran into the 8, but I don't
Looks
know
like
if
he
it
still
hurts
got
him.
a shot though.
Right.
Oh wait, he might be edge of the ball. He might have to spin this. It makes it a little tougher getting on the 5, but
Right.
he has to spin in the right direction, so that's a bonus. Oh, he drew. He had enough for the ball to see.
Wow.
Let me turn all my volumes down here. Oh, he missed the 5. Just kind
Wow.
of overhit it a little
Wow. That's tough. You know, he's not capitalizing, correct? He had a couple opportunities
Yeah.
that when Mike Boyd's in punch, he doesn't let those opportunities go by at all. When Mike Boyd's in punch. Ferguson. All right, here we go. And Fach misses. Like, this is uncharacteristic of both players right now.
It's the first match. It's TV table first.
TV
match.
table first match, got a little bit of jitters, and here comes Mike Boyd. He can stun this over or roll the rail. What do you prefer, James? Here,
Just I like rolling it.
you like roll
He
to
looks
the
like
rail.
he's gonna punch it.
And he hit that with a well struck. That was a well struck ball.
Yes.
You know, there was no hesitation in that stroke. That was
Look
a
at
perfect
he
stroke.
stretched out.
Yeah, yeah. You know, James, I recently invested in. I have one of those extensions, the Mez extensions
I got one
telescope.
too, yeah.
Oh man! Besides it being a little slippery, I really like it.
I don't have the telescopic. I have the
Regular
Exceed extension.
Exceed? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm not in that category of the Exceed. Sorry.
Stop it.
Well, he made a good recovery there.
Yeah.
Used that bridge well. And now he cuts the 1 in the side, 2 rails.
The 8 in the
8 in the side, 2 rails.
2 rails.
The 1 and the 8, they look the same.
They're the same.
Wow. So what you like here?
So you're saying Asians and black guys look alike?
You know, hey.
I guess that's why we're in the booth. And Asians are black.
Exactly. We look just
The
alike.
yellow, the 1 and the 8 look alike. That was a good shot.
Oh, he hit that ball good.
That's a good shot.
Yeah. Mike Boyd said, listen, if you're going to make all these mistakes, I'm going to make you pay. And there we go. This is what I like to see. 1-1. 1-1, having fun. You're watching the Mez West State Tour. We'd like to thank our sponsor, Mez Q's. Check them out at mezqs.com. Make your way down to any of the Mez tour stops actually check out the Mez demo cube. We have 6 shafts for you to try, and you can ask Mr. Harris about that X Pro shaft.
Oh, yeah, that X Pro shaft.
Oscar's became a fan of the HP2s too.
Yeah, he's actually
hybrid,
borrowing my hybrid.
We got my main man Jerry Lynn in the house. Over there on the side, that's my man. Always
Jerry.
coming in. I know I'll see him on the TV table later. I had a good experience of playing bar table with him, and man, my head is just exploding from all the stuff I learned. I'm just gonna say this: bar table pool is tough. I thought it was the cream puffs, but I learned my lesson. That's a tough game. Shout out to all the bar table players. But y'all better watch out. I'm taking lessons. I'm drinking milk.
Drinking milk. Getting the sprinkles.
That's right. All right. He has another opportunity right here to get out, James. If the 2 passes by the 9.
Two passes the 3 and the 9?
Yeah. He passes in. He's addressing the ball like it passes. Ooh, what a shot that was.
That's a good stroke right there. You got perfect.
That's what I mean. You know, he let his stroke out there. He didn't, try to, draw that ball or anything. He hit that ball well. And so his chance to get out here is very high. Played the 3 in the same corner. Whoa!
How about you just back
How about
the
that?
2-9?
That's what I love about this game, man.
He said, I'm not going to
He
run
said,
out.
never mind all of that. I'm just going to get out. I'd like to thank our sponsor, Andy Billiard Cloth. You can check them out at andycloth.com. We actually have Andy Cloth on these tables now, and I have to say it plays very well.
If you claim you don't play pool, how do you know they play well?
Because I watch good players that
But
play
you
on
said
it.
they play well.
Because I watch good players play on it, and I see how they react. My man John Neckline, my man Larry Bond in the house. This is what we do. I'm going to tell you guys out there, it's more about pool for us out here on the West Coast.
Mike's got another good break, but
Right, yeah.
the 1 ball went underneath the
He did.
cue ball separation with the 1 balls.
I think he let off it a little bit. I didn't hear the usual sound that I hear when somebody crushes him, so maybe he just laid off a little bit. And he's going to be looking at a 2-rail safety here if he leaves Fach to edge of that ball.
He had 4 balls down here.
Yeah,
Thin the 1 on the left side and come around
to
the
come
table.
at 2 rails, yeah. And he,
4-8-5-7 to hook him behind.
and if he was super aggressive, he could actually put him behind, like get him behind one of those
Yes.
balls, right?
Yeah,
Well, Fach is going the other way. He's going the other way, James.
he is.
Yes. I'm surprised at them.
Yeah, I am too, because
Right?
you had to lock up, just thin the 1, go 2 rails back behind that wall.
He definitely had
He had 4 chances to hook
opportunity
him.
to lock him up.
Now he's kind of left him. Looks like a Karen on the 6.
Oh, he catch the 1 a little thin and just
Or he can 1 rail the 1 thin and send the cue ball over here.
right. Yeah, you're probably right. And Mike's a crafty player, so I'm sure he's not gonna let his opportunities go by too much. And he gets them.
Now he's left on the edge of the ball.
So he's going to be down table now.
Yeah, he's still got those 4 balls he can hide
Yeah,
behind.
big
Put the 1
wall.
ball by where the look like.
Fox says, you know what?
I'll just go simple way.
Yeah, and you know what? That's a
good
good
shot.
indication. Yeah,
I didn't
good
think he can get-
indication
I didn't think he can get
of
that
his-
far on the 1 ball.
of his game right now because he's taking the sure route
Yeah.
rather than the route where you have to work a little bit. He's taking the sure route, so that's a good sign.
Oh, he kind of lined up 1 stroke that kick.
Yeah, that's rare because Mike usually takes his time. So we're right now. He's got a ball in hand here and a very manageable table, James. I look for this to be 3-1. All right. As long as he gains it, yeah, he's got an open pocket on this 4 ball. Slow set in, plays a 5 in the corner. Unless he has enough to stun it.
No, I think he does what you said. Follows up, plays 5 in the corner.
Right, yeah.
Oh, he got a little short.
Yeah,
on
he
it.
did. But the good thing about being short is when he cuts his ball, he goes back and
Back
forth.
and forth, back and
It's
forth.
built in. He doesn't have to allow for anything. He can just pocket his ball. That's a very, very good shot
Oh, yeah,
by
the angle's
Mr. Garcia,
perfect.
right?
Just come 1-2 rails into the 7.
Two rails right down into the 7. He's good, unless he gets a jacked up angle that he wants. He hit the
Getting
hole
on
outside the
top-
pocket.
he's getting on top of a
Yes,
lot of cut shots
yes.
here.
I was going to say that because
He's making this out easy on himself.
right. And Fach is a very good ball pocketer, so if he leaves himself anything that's resembling a shot, he's going to fire.
And back in line on the 9 ball.
Yeah. And that's what happens. That's, I talked with Ernesto a lot about it. He said that's what happens. He said good players get out of line and they recover. They still make the ball. Bad players get out of line and they don't. I'd like to thank the newest sponsor to the Mez West State Tour, Aramith Pro Cut Balls, Tournament Balls, and Simone Scraw.
Airman.
Aramith.
They're kind of a big deal, aren't they?
Yeah, a little bit. And the Mez is sort of a big deal. We're moving up in this world.
It's like an Airman sponsor.
That's right. Doing good things.
Apparently, Rod doesn't want to watch the match on TV here, so.
All right, and Fach to break here.
Oh, I know we're not supposed to do shout-outs, but I'm going to go ahead and do a shout-out here to my man Chris Robinson is on the road heading to
Oh,
college.
yeah. Listen, the whole Mez crew gives a shout-out to our brother in arms, Mr. Chris Robinson, heading down there to see my man Mark Wilson in Lindenwood and studying accounting and doing what he needs to do. And we will go down there and check my man out. We'll make a road trip and see him like around Christmas and stuff. That's our dude. All right. Mike with an opportunity here. He might get pet. Wow. Did he get a little love?
I think he got the love. He's addressing it like he does. He's not
Yeah.
reacting like he's supposed.
Right. I think he has just enough of that ball to just.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
I was gonna say because if he has enough to float down there, you know.
Surgery.
It's a good shot.
Yes, it was, because that's the kind of shot you let off it a little
And
bit.
like you got under and 3 enough just to make it just float it over for the 4.
So you stay under the 6, or you going on top?
on top.
Okay. My man Spence Ladden in the house. Good times there at the BF in Chicago. My little dude. A good dude. I say little and he's taller than me.
He's taller than me. He's like 13.
I know. It's crazy. All right, Mike Boyd. Back and forth here, James? 2 rails?
Well, it's kind of you got the 5 doesn't go past the
Right,
8, so
yeah,
you gotta
no,
get the angle
yeah,
for the combo.
angle for the combo. That's why if he goes back and forth, he should come back into the line. Like that. There he goes. I love that when you use the rails, and I'm just gonna say the guy who does it the best to me, like Rodney, when you use the rails to slow down and play the
Right.
path of the cue ball, you can really afford to let your stroke out more, and you don't have to try to decelerate on the ball or do anything to your stroke, because the ball is going to naturally allow yourself to slow down, and he just mishit that ball. So
And I still don't think the 5 goes by the 8.
I know, but being how Fach was playing, is he going to thin his 5 ball and park him under the 8 ball?
It might sneak by the 8.
Let's see how he's
He is
looking at
addressing
it.
it like it sneaks by the 8.
And it probably does. Good luck, James. And here we go. And now the rest of this is and just like that. So, a little stun here, and just keep it a little angle, or you roll forward. Are you stopping in that vicinity, or you going forward, James?
I roll forward.
There you go. And that's very uncharacteristic of my man Fach.
Yeah, he kind of looked like a 2-stroke, dude. Kind of quick at it.
Because he doesn't, Fach hits him. You know what I mean? He doesn't allow for any
See what Mike
deviation.
does here. It looks like the 9-ball might come into play if he tries to go 2 rails back to the 8. But
He's
he
gonna
could
have to
just
go on
miss it.
top of it. If he goes on top of the 9, like,
See what I said?
Yes. Well, Mike said, "Man, I just want to put this ball closer, so I could just Gillette cut this 6 and 8 ball in, and come back on the 9." I mean, the only thing he has to do is make this ball.
No, not really.
Right?
You got to cut it because the angle to cut this in, you're scratching the corner. So you
Scratching the corner, okay.
You got to stop the angle and cut this ball and go back and forth.
So you add a little bit of English to which way on the shot?
I'd say inside.
All right, a little bit of inside juice.
Yeah. Parks is his inside shot great. He'd cut this in and kill it straight out on the 8.
He didn't believe in that shot.
How about ooh?
You know, he didn't hit that as clean as he hits the other balls. You know what I mean?
Right.
And right now, Fach gets an easy game. And just like that, and you know, Mike Boyd knows he's letting an opportunity slip away
He's
right
let
there.
3. He actually
You know what I
should be
mean?
3.
Exactly.
2.
All right, I'd like to shout out Q Sports International, Ozzie Reynolds, Mark Griffin, and Mary Kaufman, my man Steve Kwan for all they do for the billiards industry, CSI. Make sure you check it out. They're going to be at the U.S. Bar Table Championships. Come on down.
I tell you what, I was in Vegas for 8 hours, one day in Vegas BCA.
Wow.
The amount of people I ran into, I ran into Ozzy, pleasure meeting Ozzy while I was there. I just ran into 100 people in the 8 hours I was
I'm
there.
going to tell you, you know, my man Ozzy gets a lot of hate on Facebook and around, but that guy works. He works, man. Like, I seen him at the tournament, he's just busy. You know what I mean?
Yes.
He doesn't have spare minutes, you know. I got to talk to him. I had to grab him while he was on the scooter for a minute. We got to have a quick conversation, but that was it.
Yeah, I don't know. I caught him outside. I was standing outside Tony Chohan's booth talking, and then
Okay.
Ozzy walked up.
All right. And okay, Mike Boyd has a manageable table here.
I don't know about manageable.
Does the one not go back to 6? Oh, he's going to save him behind the 7.
Yeah, you got to kind of punch it.
All right, we had a little royalty here. My man Danny
Look,
Petrava's
he's not
in the
gonna get rid of it.
house.
Look at this.
Back in the building, my man
yeah,
Danny. Everybody knows Danny Petrava, the winner of the BCA Grandmasters, right? He won.
Yes.
Won the title, and Danny Petrava always a good force of pull here on the West Coast, and you know we all love and miss him. It's good to see him back in action. Hopefully, we get him on the stream table and see what he does. Because Uncle Danny, as we call him, he knows how to put the work in. All right, and Fach with ball in hand and 2 rails back to this 4, and he might be looking at bye-bye. He's going to kill it and come back up the rail. Nice shot by Fach.
Kind of overhit it.
You know what? And that's been, you called that first because he's been sitting on top of a lot of balls and undercutting his angle.
Did you roll behind the 7 here, play safe?
Okay. All right, so what's the deal here, James?
He's got an almost full 7-ball hook. It looks like you see the edge of the 4 to maybe cross bank this. I don't think he left him enough to. Oh wow, he's hit the face of it.
He came out with a good shot too. Fach is
Yeah,
behind
he
that
is.
6-ball. Yeah, that was a good shot. But I fully expect Fach to hit this, and
Do you think he kicks or
Yeah.
goes air fotch?
I think you got to kick this ball. You get more control. He catches a side rail or any of those balls that 4's down table, and he might get safe just like that. A little fuller, and those balls, you know, separate. You know, you get the distance that you need.
Well, he didn't leave him a hanger.
Right. Maybe if Mike's not feeling confident, he banks that ball down table and takes a cue ball and puts him under the 7. What you think, James?
Yeah. That's what I would do. Because
Yeah,
I tell you
like
right
that.
now, being in this situation many times before when you give away games,
Yeah.
you start thinking, I just got to get back in
Yes.
it. I just got to get back in it. And going for a flyer
Is not the
cut
look.
shot's not the
Right.
not what you want to do to get back in it.
I definitely understand that.
I mean, you want to, because sometimes you want to. I gotta win this game. I have to win this game. So you think you got to get out.
We got Jim the plumber, regular here at Plush Pockets, sitting here on the rail, sweating the action. And Fach is looking to come from the top and tighten his ball
I
up.
played a really good safe.
Yeah.
Put the exact right shot he was supposed to
Right,
shoot with that
because he
side.
took away the he had to spin it from the side,
Yes.
correct? And he's gonna have to shorten it from the top rail. Well, he's gonna open it up a little bit, but he's to get it to come down, he's gonna have to put a little something on, check it a little bit. Wow, how good you have to hit that ball to do
right
that.
by the floor.
Fach is going to check the angle right now. He can't believe he just made that ball. But that's a tight pocket.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a lot of room for error there, right there. Margin of error was very small. So right now, Mike Boyd with another opportunity,
Yes,
James.
again.
He has another opportunity here to capitalize.
Wow. He elected to get shape on this combo instead of just shoot the out.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, maybe he just wants to, get the car started, James.
Yeah, you get the car started by running that out. Get
Yeah,
your confidence
I
that I can
agree.
run this rack. He
Agree.
played shape on the 6'9" off-angle combo.
Right. Right. Well, Fach, we're here. This is not easy. Are you cutting this in the side?
No,
gonna-
I think
you
I'm
gonna play
putting it
safe?
on the center table. Just
Okay, so going one rail and put it up
It
here.
almost appears to be cutting it to the side, but
Right.
you're just going one rail, putting it
Right.
on the table.
So could you cut it in the side and still play the same angle?
Well, no, because if you hit the point too aggressively, you actually sell out.
Right. And there
So
you
he
go.
did play your two-way, kind
Right.
of block it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna force you to shoot a long
Yeah.
combo.
I guess the thought process of that is he didn't want to leave him a bank, a return bank or something.
Right.
Well, Boyd looking like he's going to bank this 6 down and put him behind the 7
I would say
again.
you could bank this up and follow behind the 7.
Yeah. And
Just
he
like
did
that.
just that. What another great speed
great
shot.
shot there, Mark.
That's a great speed shot he played right there. And if he gets back in his match, he can credit those two safeties, the one on the 6 that he played first, and then this one right here. You know what I mean?
Right. It's a bigger kick though because you had 3 balls on the table. You don't hit this ball.
Right. If you don't hit it, you're in trouble. But it seems like an elementary one rail kick here.
It's not elementary. It's dead in the middle of the table.
Ain't that elementary for you good players?
No. It's dead in the middle of the table.
So then you get to choose a side. You go one side or the other. All right, and here we go. Mike earned that game.
Yes.
You know,
Two
he
good safeties behind that 7.
2 good safeties allowed him to get to this position.
And like I said, a lot of difference between knowing when you have to get back in the set by not playing aggressively and playing
Absolutely.
smart. And he made 2 smart shots
Absolutely, he did.
to get back in this instead of aggressive shots
Correct.
to get back in it.
Correct. I'd like to thank our sponsor, Fast and Loose Designs. You can check them out at fastandloosedesigns.com.
Four 2 would be Fach's break.
Yeah, it's 5.
Even number.
Yeah. And that's a good thing about having the tablets. The tablets tell you whose break it is. Unless if you mess it up.
Hey, we have a problem.
What's going on?
They got 5-3,
Okay, hold on.
but 5-3 wouldn't be Fach's break. He broke it 0-0.
Right. Okay.
Oh wait, no, 5-3. They both start with 1 game.
Right.
Yeah, so our score
Yeah.
should be 5-3 with both of them.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna adjust the
Got
score,
it.
folks. They both should have started at 1. I know.
Yeah, exactly.
Even though it's an easy race, we play a race to 9, so they both should have started at 1. The score is now 5-3 with the 1 game spot.
Exactly. Hold on. Let me just check and make sure. Yeah, we're good. getting back in swing of things, ladies and gentlemen.
I see what happens. Just take a month and a half off.
Yeah, we've been off a minute, and that's a good shot
good
by
shot
Fach.
right
Yes,
there.
he just took away all the problem ball, cleared the pocket to make sure that he has what he needs. And he's been underplaying these balls all day.
Yeah, he's been on top of it.
Yeah, he's not on the correct line.
We'll see what he does now.
Well, he's probably looking to recover here. One pocket player. How did he hit that?
All right, folks. Ra's been off for a month and a half. He's been in airplanes. The score is not 0-0. The score is 5-3.
That's what
Fach
happens
Garcia.
when you refresh. When you refresh, that happens sometimes. There we go.
Okay, now we're good on the score. 5-3 Fach over Mike Boyd.
There we go. All right. Fach looking at finessing this 5 in.
Finesse that.
Ooh.
He just stroked it in. He's going to get in trouble here. He's going to get in trouble here, though.
That's why he had to go with my finesse, man.
Yeah, he got in trouble there.
Slide around to make sure you get a good angle. But he recovered well.
No, he's hooked. On the 6 ball.
That's what I meant. He's hooked. All right, so Fach is looking like he has the edge of this ball.
Well, if he does, he's going to try to back cut this in the lower right hand corner.
Now I'm going to go with what you say, James, and I don't know if at this point if that's a prudent shot or not. You know what I
If you
mean?
miss it, you're going to make this score 5-4.
Right. And he knows he doesn't want. He's trying to keep Mr. Boyd in that chair. He's like, I'm not giving you any extra ammunition.
That's a
And he
good shot.
plays
He
a
spun
good
that. He had to spin
shot.
that. That's a great shot.
That was
right
a
there.
good.
What a good shot.
And see, that's what I like about the Mets. If you pay attention, you can learn, you know, the strategies that you need to win. That was a great shot at that juncture in the game, and Mike Boyd might have the one pocket spin kick and stick. You're gonna have to hit it flush though, really flush, to kick that ball. Oh baby, look at that. That's 3 good safeties by Mike Boyd. Mike says, you know, I'm not out of here. I'm not out of this game. He's fighting, and he's doing like what Ernesto calls. It's like, you know, you fight for every ball. He's not giving up on those balls.
Like I said, he gave away the first 3 games,
yes,
and he knows
did.
he's got to play
He
these
gave
safes to
those
get back
games
in it.
away, and he knows if he continued down that path, it was going to be a quick game. That was insane.
Fach comes with a good hit, but
There he goes.
he's left him perfect on the 6
Right.
to get back down to 7.
And Mr. Boyd should bear down, get a good angle on his 7, and just come back up table so he can make this game 5-4. It looks to me like Mike is just a little,
He's a little
bit,
jumpy.
Yes. And he doesn't normally play like that. He usually stays down, you know, good through the shot. He might have overhit it.
No, over there, he overhits it. He's one.
Oh yeah, yeah. So what do you do here, James? You
Oh, you do the same thing I did with the shot last night on you.
oh you
Spin it in.
Yeah. Yeah, you play well. Good player.
It's a good shot right
Whoa.
there.
He came with it right there, but he had to. If he didn't come with that shot, then Fox is gonna be up, you know. But this is what I enjoy. I want every match to go hill. I love it. I love the action. I love watching it. I love watching good play.
Well, see, now this is interesting here. We got the reversal.
Right?
We got the reversal.
Yes.
Fach was getting some easy games that Mike gave up first, and now Fach is giving a couple back, and we got 5-4.
Absolutely.
So this set's going to turn into a mental game to see
Yes.
who can hold that.
I definitely agree. And it's like my man say, you get hooked or get a hand shoot. James hand shoot, the best 3-piece jump cue on the market out of Waco, Texas.
Great jump cue, great.
Great, right? I had an opportunity to watch my man Justin Marks with that jump cue last night. it gets over balls.
He had to use the jump cue. I kept hooking him.
Yeah, you sure did. You crafty devil, you.
Yeah, no, I love my hand shoe. It's just little or no effort to get over a ball.
Yeah, shout out to James Hanson. All right, Mike Boyd with the break here. And he's breaking with his playing cue. He pockets the 6, the
And
2.
Oh, he's got work here.
Yeah.
He's down on the head rail.
Right.
Foot rail, whatever here.
Now, you know, if that 7 wasn't in the way, I like the Oscar Dominguez here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put him back on that little rail down there and keep the cue ball up table. Yeah, definitely agree. He definitely. He's
I agree with
lifting,
you. He's supposed
right?
to. He's lifting,
Yes.
but what we just talked about, he played those safeties
Right.
instead of playing aggressive pull. He played
Right.
smart pull
Right.
to get back in it.
Exactly.
That shot right there was an aggressive shot because
Yeah.
I like yours.
Yeah.
Play a safe, do something.
Yeah.
You had to come with a super stroke to get back down to that 3 ball.
You gotta make a guy work. You don't want to just give it up. You know what I mean? You don't want to just give it up and just turn the table over to somebody real quick. You
Right,
want to make
especially
him work
after, like
for
I
it.
said, you just played 2
Absolutely.
great games where you just played 2 smart
And
safeties
yes,
to get back in this.
If I was playing all the smart safeties and I felt good like that, I'd play another safe.
I'd play it safe all day.
Playing safe is a good thing.
I played safe all day.
I love playing safe.
Look, he got under another one.
Exactly. Now is Fach just going to juice
He's
this
gonna
in?
bank it. He's banking it. He just banked the 4 ball. I thought he was gonna play safe on.
And you know what?
He got away with this one.
Fach doesn't. He's
got away with
not
this
two-way
one.
banking.
He got away with this one though.
Oh yeah, he
Full 7
did.
ball hook.
Yeah, yeah. I like the Scott Frost 2-rail kick here. One pocket style. You load it up with the spin.
That's Scott Frost.
But you
shooting
load
that.
it up with the spin. In his video, he explains how. See now, if he doesn't catch that fat and catch the thin, the cue ball's gonna go down table. Like you cannot sell out.
Right.
You know, you have to execute. But these guys are at the level where they can execute these shots. That's what they do. They're pool players. All right, and Fach with a cut shot here. Let's see if the razor is sharp, James. And indeed it is.
But again, look,
You're right. He's under every
he
one
is
of those
under
cut shots.
every cut shot.
You are
This one's not gonna be as
absolutely
easy
correct.
as the last 8 ball was.
Absolutely correct.
I don't even know what I do here because you can't really dig into it, go around the table,
Right.
and it's 2 under it to go inside and kill
Can
it.
you bank it short and then rock the cue ball up table? You know?
He looks like he's killing it inside. So
Wow.
he just shot it and took the shot out of the line.
Yeah, yeah.
He said, I'm just making this.
You
and
know
I'll
what?
shoot whatever the
And
line gives
exactly.
me.
That's his choice. He said, you know what? He says, never mind. I'm just going to give myself a chance to be at the table and go ahead from there.
It's a good shot.
Yeah, man. Fach is just aggressive, though. You know, he doesn't. He's not going to leave it home. He's gonna shoot. Thank our sponsor, Mez Cues. Mez Professional Cues. Once again, if you want to check out a Mez Cue, make your way to any of the Mez stops. Ask to check out the demo cue. We have all 6 shafts available. All right, Fach's break. Sitting at 6'4", and this could easily be the other way around.
Oh, easily.
Fach has been breaking them solid. He took some
A lot
off
of
that
draw
break.
on that cue.
Yeah. And
But it's gonna
there
help
you
him
go.
that draw.
He gets a shot on the one.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's what I'm
Fach
saying.
knows something we don't know right there, right?
It's good, yeah.
Follows this ball to get on that deuce. So does he shoot it into the corner past the 8, or does he try to shoot it up
I
to.
think at this angle you try to.
See, yeah, that's where he's going.
Let's see what happens. Look,
Right?
he's on top of another one.
Yeah, because he was trying to get under.
I would have just went one rail to try to pass the eight.
Pass the 8, right? And then take what you get to the other side.
Well, yeah, because even the one rail, if you come back over, you could come up short. You got to
Right.
get a cut shot to get back to the 3.
But I totally agree with you. He's just been short on his balls, which is an indication of he's not super confident on his speed, but he's banking those balls like
Banking
hangers,
well.
man.
Definitely, you can see Mr. Fach Garcia as a bank bull with one pocketer.
I don't know what water they drinking in Victorville, but I'd like some, please. He just banks like nothing.
Drinking the water off the river banks.
Maybe hanging up there with Mr. Schmidt. Over there in Schmitty land. John Schmidt banks about as good as anybody on the universe. Look at Fach just go.
Fach is like, I could bank them too. Keep rocking while I bank them all in.
Man, look at that. I love it. I love it. He rolls down, gets on his 5, he gets a little bump off. James, that was a little uncharacteristic. Did he just want to prove you right and just bank this ball?
I think so. He wanted to prove you right and just bank this ball in.
He says, I'm just going to hit this bank. I'm not worried about nothing. Man, come on, man. You come on now. Come on.
This guy's playing bank pool.
He just, hey,
Is that jealous?
somebody. Somebody told me when you bank a lot of balls, it's because, that's C player position. But
I said bankers for beginners last night. But
Fudge said bankers is for winners. That's what he said.
Fach said I'm getting sprinkles.
Yeah, all day. What a great display of pool right there. And you gotta love it. You gotta love where he's at. I love it.
Oh.
Tickle his
After
feet
that
out.
out, he wiped his shoes on the
He
carpet.
said, you know what? I might have did that, but I'm still in the building. And he's looking at a 7-4 lead. And
That was the greatest out of line out ever.
all right, I'd like to thank my man Tony Rodriguez, Remax. If you're looking for realty, corporate or retail, check out my man Tony Rodriguez, Remax. Yeah, wow. Stop number 6, Plush Pocket, my home room, owned by Steve Yee, my main man Howard.
Northridge, California.
T-Jazzed in the house.
Brand new Dominionized tables.
That's how we do it down here. And, if you guys don't get the Plush, you should come down. It's a great room. It's a player's room. Everybody's friendly. You can always find a good, fair game. So,
If you can't, Rob will play you for ice cream.
yes, I will. I just need a little spot, and I'll try you. And they're both going with the
Draw
medium
break.
speed break, right?
Yes.
A little cut break.
Both making 2 balls.
Yeah.
Look at this. Boyd's got a
Hey,
chance to run this rack.
if it's working, I can't argue with you. You're just hitting them well. I'm not gonna argue with you. You know what I mean? A little aggressive right there, James. And you know what I've been noticing? They've been changing these little easy outs into the outs where they have to work a little
Now
bit.
he's
Yes.
jacked up over 6.
Right.
Got to roll the 3, come back for the 4.
Right. And nothing easy about that either.
Not shooting over that 6 ball there, is it? And that's why.
It's tough to hit that ball clean. That's an extreme angle if you're looking at that side pocket, James. Is he looking at the 3, 4? No?
No, the 4 goes
No.
inside. Oh,
Yeah, the 3. Take a little bit of time.
I'm telling you
right?
right now, Fach might play the funnel here.
Right in it. Use the bridge, the gatekeeper.
A little nick on the 5.
A little agree. He says, I
What
don't
did
need the
tell you?
bridge.
What did I tell you?
Okay. That's like 6 balls. Fox just banked perfect.
Yes. Not to me. All right, sorry, I got a little distracted from my man Dan Aguilar over here.
Big Dan. Nice shot.
That's a good set shot right
There's
there.
a
Rodney Wynn in the
Rodney
house.
Wynn in the house. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, Fox in line, and he should be on the hill. My main man Chewy from Plush Pocket around here, keeping it good. My main man Chewy giving a shout out to his peoples at home. Say what's up, Chewy.
What's up, everybody?
All right, come down to Plush Pocket.
Come
when
down
Chewy's
to
work.
PLUSH Pocket.
That's right. Chewy,
We got the big tournament so
that's
far.
right. That's right. And Chewy, the best house man in the business, and he'll play you some if you want.
Thank you.
That's my brother, man. I love my man Chewy.
All right, we
And
got
Fach is on the hill.
with another bank shot to get him on the hill.
That's just
I
like
told you he was threading that needle, just playing the funnel.
you did. You said. Now I thought you meant when you said the funnel. I thought you meant he would use one of the balls.
No, it's
But-
playing the funnel,
Wow,
straight
that's
to the hole.
sick. That's sick. I'd like to thank the official rack sponsor of the Mets West State Tour, the Turtle Rack, available in groups of 2 on the MetsWestStateTour.com website. The Turtle Rack, and we're getting our money's worth here, James, because Fach's putting on a clinic. I'm gonna call John Brumback or something. Fach is looking to go to Derby City.
He made some great bank shots. Perfect, back of the hole bank shots.
Yeah. Let's see if he continues with this draw break. He hit
No, he
that
tried
one
to park
different.
that
Yes,
one,
he
yeah.
did. Yeah, he hit that one different. And
Look at all these balls down table.
I was gonna say, well, I think somebody's gonna be in jail.
Yeah, you just jack up on this one and slide
Right.
the cue ball by the 3.
Yeah.
Actually, he's like,
Oh, he fouled.
Oh, he fouled.
Yeah. He's gonna foul again.
That's, I haven't seen that frustration of Mike Boyd in a while.
Yeah, yeah. And Mike doesn't get rattled. He plays this game no matter what, but he knows he let some games get away.
3 or 4 of them.
3 or 4 games getting away where Mr. Garcia really didn't have to earn the game. I mean, you know, he just did what he had to do. And that's a good little shot here.
Great shot.
Right? If he overrolled it, he just pops it in the corner. If he likes it, he just floats in the side and he has a good shot on the 5. And there he goes. Now he just slides right around. Just gets right around this ball and he's looking at a straight in 6 ball.
Yeah. He's got to use the crutch again, though.
So, as Fach looking to finesse his ball here, he's going to inside English and come down one rail
He's
and
going
going around the
English,
7.
outside English around the 7.
Beautiful. Because he did some unorthodox shots a couple of minutes ago. Like, what are you doing?
Now, what do you do here? You just punch this and draw under
Right.
the side pocket?
Yeah, he can. Yeah, he can actually just pinch draw this ball if he chooses to. See what I mean? A little
Yeah.
pinch, yeah. Because I call that shot that you like the Earl Strickland when you pop it and come off the side rail. Earl just does that shot beautiful. He's gonna have to do some work here, James.
Going
he's
inside.
loading up.
He's going inside.
Yeah, he's
one
loading
rail
up.
inside.
And
Boy, he hit that ball good.
yes, he did. Those balls are not easy to judge or easy to execute. Right under it. And Mike Boyd's going to concede this game. Mike Boyd said, I've seen enough. And Fach Garcia,
Wins 9-4.
9-4. What a great game that was.